The Clever Tortoise and the Talking Tree. Once upon a time, in a village deep within the Yoruba land named Egbor in present-day Nigeria, there lived a clever tortoise named Ajanaku. Ajanaku was known for his wisdom, but he was also very mischievous. He loved to play tricks on the other animals, always finding a way to escape trouble with his sharp mind. One dry season, when the rivers shrank and the land cracked under the scorching sun, food became scarce. The animals in the village struggled to find something to eat. One day, Ajanaku overheard the village elders talking about a sacred talking tree deep in the forest. They said the tree could grant wisdom and help those in need, but only those with a pure heart could receive its blessings. Determined to find food, Ajanaku set off into the forest. He walked past tall iroko trees, through thick palm groves, and across red earth paths, guided by the distant sound of a talking voice carried by the wind. After a long journey, he arrived at a magnificent tree larger than any he had ever seen. Its roots twisted like the arms of an old storyteller, and its branches stretched high, swaying like dancers at the Egungun festival. "Who dares approach me?" the tree spoke in a deep, wise voice. "It is I, Ajanaku the tortoise, the wisest of all creatures," Ajanaku said proudly. "I seek your blessings and wisdom so that I may find food for myself and the animals in my village." The tree chuckled. "Only those who speak truth and act with kindness may receive my gifts. Answer my riddle, and you shall be rewarded." The tree then asked, "What is the greatest wealth a person can have?" Ajanaku thought deeply. He considered saying gold, for he had seen chiefs in the village wear beaded crowns, ade, and golden bracelets. He considered saying yam, for it was the staple food. He thought of kola nuts, which elders broke at gatherings as a symbol of goodwill. Then he remembered something his grandmother once told him. "A wise person is richer than a foolish king." So Ajanaku replied, "Wisdom is the greatest wealth, for it cannot be stolen or lost." The tree swayed its branches and said, "You have answered wisely, but wisdom is nothing without kindness. Show me kindness, and I shall reward you." Just as the tree spoke, Ajanaku saw a small, weak bird struggling to reach a fruit on one of the lower branches. Ajanaku, who had a reputation for being tricky, could have ignored the bird. But remembering the lesson of the tree, he gently knocked the fruit down for the bird to eat. The tree's trunk glowed, and suddenly golden yams, ripe plantains, and fresh vegetables appeared at Ajanaku's feet. The tree had rewarded him not just for his wisdom, but for his kindness. Ajanaku returned to the village and shared the food with the other animals. From that day on, he learned that while cleverness can help one survive, true wisdom comes with kindness. And so at every moonlight storytelling night, Alo Apamo, the villagers told the tale of the clever tortoise and the talking tree, reminding children that wisdom and kindness go hand in hand.